and teachers and schools that are sharing this with their students. It's just so important to celebrate these moments. So thank you for making that effort to make this part of their education, and thanks for choosing the Launchpad as part of that. We're super excited to do that as well. We are working on getting some kits together for schools as well over the next bit to help with watch parties and stuff, as this is just beginning for India's space program, really. We got crew launches in a few years, and Artemis, and so many other things. So we are working on that for schools. Super Chaoticus? Yes, thank you so much for that super chat. Super generous, not even a message with it. I appreciate that. AM, in India, all government schools are set to show the broadcast of landing. That is so amazing. Sharisha's DM, did Chandrayaan 2 landing as well go through the same phase landing process as Chandrayaan 3? I believe it was quite similar for it. I haven't dived fully into the actual orbits of 2, but it was a very similar process for that we've seen here with Chandrayaan 3. Catching up on here, we got Rajev. Hi, I'm a student from Bhopal, Madhya Pradesh, from class 11th. Great to have you here. If you think I might have trouble with the name you're saying, if you put like the pronunciation in brackets, that would be amazing, because we do want to give you guys shout outs, and I want to not butcher them too bad. Unless you want me to butcher them, then we can do that too. But we're glad to have you here. Question coming in: can ISRO delay the landing if complications arise with the lander module? Absolutely. They are able to not conduct the ALM. Everything from Mission Control is confirming that they are on a good target to 49 minutes away from now. Sarav, thank you so much for that #1 super chat. Appreciate that. Thanks for helping continue support. Jai Hind, is this live? Well, I hope so. I didn't sleep all night, so I hope so. It's an exciting day, and we're glad to have you here. Vina says, hello from the UK. This is Vina. Basically, I'm from India. Great to have you here. Catching up on the chat. We got Joker watching from a terrace of a college building in East India. Welcome. Great to have you here. You can keep letting us know where you're watching. We got Dr. Pateratius, sorry if I'm saying that wrong, who's a cashier in Northeast India. So super awesome to have you here with us. So many people tuning in from around the world as we wait for Chandrayaan 3 to land on the lunar surface. Vijay, wow, thank you so much. That is super generous, super excited. That's basically my emotions, that emoji that you sent. Super generous, super chat. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. From our entire crew, I know we've got Jay is in our TLP Network Operations Center in Scotland. We've got Kieran in our TLP England studio. I'm in our Canada studio. And then we have our TLP moderators and rocket chasers around the world, all tuning in, helping make this possible, collecting information and seeing your guys' responses. So that goes into making this possible and helping us expand. We are planning, and we're super excited to say this, we are planning the launch pad going to India. Plans are in progress for that. We're figuring out all around what launches and stuff, but that is the first time we're saying that. We are going to go to India, and super excited to get on the ground. We'll hopefully do some arrangements to be able to meet some people when we're there. It's going to be a little bit till we do it, probably sometime maybe next year, but we'll see. But definitely stay tuned for that. We're super excited because India is becoming a huge player in the space race. If you are just joining us, though, welcome here to the launch pad. We are counting down now 1 hour, 6 minutes and counting until touchdown of Chandrayaan 3 on the lunar surface. We're about 20 minutes away from the ISRO beginning their live broadcast, and we'll, of course, patch that in. We're answering your guys' comments and questions. You can send those in the chat by tagging us at the launch pad, and we will work on answering those live to the best of our ability. If you haven't yet, take a moment, engage that like button, and share out the stream. It really does help us out. Also, we'll put it back to the other screen here. We're on the road to 200,000 subscribers, and you guys are absolutely blowing us away. already passed 193K already this morning. You guys are incredible. So definitely take some time, if you haven't yet and you enjoy space, consider engaging that subscribe button. Here at the Launchpad, we bring you full live launch coverage, space news updates, exclusive one-on-one interviews, and more. We went into a new rocket factory to see their engines, and we're about to release that interview. We were the first people into this facility, and we're super excited to take you inside that. Will from Germany, fingers crossed for India. Thanks so much for sending that in, that super chat. Appreciate your support there. And for those joining us, we do have confirmation ISRO is still ready to conduct their burn at that targeted time. We are keeping a close eye on that. We got Jason's watching from New Zealand. We got Tushar is watching from Perth, Australia. And we're continuing to monitor the chat here. As we said, if you guys are watching by yourself, with friends, with family, or your school, and you want a shout out and possibly the actually getting to be seen on screen, consider taking a photo, putting that over to us on X at @TLPN_official. You can tag us. You can send it to us over on our Discord. It's free to join. The Discord link is in the chat and in the description. That's where our community hangs out in between launches. Or I guess you could even email it to us as well through our website. But we'd love to see that. I know we have a couple that have come in via X, so we'll work on patching those in here momentarily so you can see. I know we've got one here from Alvis, so we're going to pull that up shortly. So keep sending in those photos or videos, and we will get those up on the air here as we continue to count down. I know we have another... Chitam, thank you for sending in that super chat. Another one there, celebrating. Super exciting. We are now coming up to that 1 hour mark of touchdown. That's absolutely incredible. We have Desi, engineering student from Bangalore, India. I'm sure ISRO will succeed this time. By the way, I was watching the Launchpad the time of the launching the Chandrayaan-3. That is awesome, Desi. Thank you so much for coming back and being here. We appreciate it. It's truly incredible how many people are tuning in today. It's an exciting day. I'm not even from India. I have no personal investment in this, but I'm just as excited as if it was a Canadian lander or a U.S. lander as well. So this is super incredible. John Wick, mate, it's a race between flag on a moon versus moon on a flag. Sure. Yeah, it's an exciting time. We're getting ready to go back here. BRL, please pronounce ISRO for ISRO. Absolutely, we can do that if that's what people are doing. State of the Art is saying he is preparing, she, sorry, I don't know who you are. I am preparing for an ISRO exam. That's awesome. I wish you all the best of luck. Shandu, I have a question. Do the rover meet Chandrayaan-2 debris? So there is obviously a debris spot on where they're landing, but Chandrayaan-3 is going to a slightly different area than Chandrayaan-2. Or Phoenix, greetings from Melbourne, Australia. Hello. Amazing work with the live tracking and orbital trajectory visuals.
Do you have the courage to make 8 lakhs a month, which is 1 crore a year? See, many people will get offended by the ad and things that I'm going to share right now. Many men and even women do not have the courage to follow their dream, to work hard, put in the effort and do something which is not being usual, which has been conditioned by the society, media and the education. A lot of people will skip the ad right now. In fact, 90% of you would not even like me because, oh, Dave Gadvi is making too many ads and pushing people, charging this much. You know what? It's okay, you can skip the ad. But there is 10% people watching this. They will say, you know what? Let me listen to what this guy is saying. Most of us, we have become chicken-hearted right from the school and education system. We became too comfortable in our job. We always admire people, think that, oh, this guy can do it, that girl can do it. They become millionaire, they become rich. I can't do it. I'm this, I'm that. Stop all this nonsense. For 1 minute, I want you to think, what if the life that you want, it's actually possible? All it takes is little bit of courage. You don't have to break the mountains like Dasarath Majhi. पहाड़ नहीं तोड़ना है, बस छोटा सा चीज करना है at the comfort of your home. Is just have an open mind, attend this 3-hour webinar, learn the process of how to find the passion and convert that into a business. सैकड़ों लोग कर चुके हैं, हजारों लोग कर चुके हैं. ये passion movement जो है, it's going to become a revolutionary movement. But you see, it's not about me. It's not about other people. It's about you. Are you going to be part of that movement and the change, or you're going to be comfortable in the job or whatever you're doing and get busy and disappear? My name is Dev Gadvi. I'm sorry if I've offended you, but my goal is to wake you up and ask you if you really have the courage to earn 8 lakhs a month, which is 1 crore a year. If you think you do, or if you think that you can muster some courage, I want you to join me for a 3-hour journey where I share with you this process called Passionpreneur Blueprint. This will blow your mind and help you to see what it takes to make 1 crore a year. I went from being in a job 16 plus years to become a multi-millionaire, traveling the world, living the life of my dreams. You can do that as well. Click the link, see me in the webinar.
When I joined Dev Gadvi, I transformed myself.
He's someone who has a heart of gold.
My perspective towards seeing the business has changed. He was a person I will always look as an epitome of serving.
Building up that enthusiasm and energy to go behind what you like, that's what Dev Gadvi had impacted a lot around this.
ಸ್ನೇಹಿತರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡ್ವಿ. ಬಂಟಿ, ಪರೇಶ್ ಮತ್ತು ಆಯುಷ್. ಇವ್ರಿಗೆ ಇನ್ನೊಬ್ಬ ಸ್ನೇಹಿತ ಕೂಡ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ, ಅವನೇ ರಾಜ್. ಸೇಮ್ ಆಯುಷ್ ತರಾನೇ ರಾಜ್ಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಬಂಟಿಗಿನ್ನ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿರೋ ಬಾಡಿ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋದೇ ಗೋಲು. ಆದ್ರೆ ಆ ಗೋಲ್ ನ ಅಚೀವ್ ಮಾಡೋದಿಕ್ಕೆ ಅವನ್ ದಾರಿನೇ ಬೇರೆ ಆಗಿತ್ತು. ಆಯುಷ್ಗೆ ಕಂಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಅವಂದೇ ಆದ ಜಡ್ಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್, ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ರೊಟೀನ್ ಗಳನ್ನ ಅಳವಡಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋ ಬದಲು ರಾಜ್ ಅನ್ಕೊಂಡ, ಯಾಕೆ ನಾನು ಸ್ಮಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಲಾಂಗ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಡಾಟಾ, ಸ್ಟಾಟಿಸ್ಟಿಕ್ಸ್ ಮತ್ತು ರಿಸರ್ಚ್ ರಿಲೇಟೆಡ್ ಟು ಫಿಟ್ನೆಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ಉಪಯೋಗಿಸ್ಕೋಬಾರ್ದು. ರಾಜ್ ಈ ಲಾಂಗ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಡಾಟಾನ ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಮಾಡಿ ಒಂದು ಸ್ಮಾರ್ಟ್, ಡಿಸಿಪ್ಲಿನ್ ಮತ್ತು ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ಯಾಟಿಕ್ ರೂಲ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ. ಆ ರೂಲ್ಸ್ ಇಂದಾಗಿ ಅವನ್ಗೆ ಟೈಮ್ ಟು ಟೈಮ್ ಡಯಟ್ ಮತ್ತು ಎಕ್ಸರ್ಸೈಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಡಿಸೈಡ್ ಮಾಡೋದಿಕ್ಕಾಯ್ತು. ರಾಜ್ ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ, ಮತ್ತೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ನನ್ನ ಜಡ್ಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಗಳನ್ನ ಮಾಡದೆ ಇದೇ ರೂಲ್ಸ್ ಗಳನ್ನ ಡಿಸಿಪ್ಲಿನ್ ಇಂದ ಫಾಲೋ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಮತ್ತು ನನ್ನ ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ ಗಳನ್ನ ಮಾನಿಟರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತೀನಿ. ಇದರಿಂದ ನನಗ್ ಬೇಕಾದಾಗ ಇನ್ನೂ ಇಂಪ್ರೂವ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬಹುದು. ರಾಜ್ನ ಫಿಟ್ನೆಸ್ ಗೋಲ್ಸ್ ಅಚೀವ್ ಮಾಡೋ ವಿಧಾನ ಸೇಮ್ ರೂಲ್ ಬೇಸ್ಡ್ ಆಕ್ಟಿವ್ ಫಂಡ್ಸ್ ನ ಇನ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಪ್ರೋಚ್ ತರ ಇದೆ. ಟ್ರೆಡಿಷನಲ್ ಪ್ಯಾಸಿವ್ ಮತ್ತು ಆಕ್ಟಿವ್ ಮ್ಯೂಚುವಲ್ ಫಂಡ್ ಗೆ ಹೋಲಿಸಿದಾಗ ಇದೊಂದು ಹೊಸ ಮತ್ತು ಬೇರೆ ತರ ಮ್ಯೂಚುವಲ್ ಫಂಡ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ರೂಲ್ ಬೇಸ್ಡ್ ಆಕ್ಟಿವ್ ಫಂಡ್ ಅನ್ನ ಮತ್ತು ಪ್ಯಾಸಿವ್ ಮತ್ತು
Yeah, absolutely. We'll try to figure out how to work an event there when we finalize those details. Celeste, welcome as a general supporter. Thank you so much for joining us that. If you guys are interested in supporting what we do, you can do so by becoming a TLP member by hitting that join button. 99 cents a month goes